was a major source of hard currency for the government. The violence and political instability that followed the 2011 uprising has kept tourists away. Consequently, the national income and foreign currency reserves have dropped as a result. From 20 million incoming tourists in 2010, it's down to 9.9 million in 2014. Most are Russians, with 3 million, followed by Gulf states with 1.7 million, while the rest are mainly from Europe and don't exceed 500,000 each. China, the largest exporter of tourists in the world, at 100 million tourists a year, has sent only 60,000 to Egypt in 2014.
Most of the Chinese love Egypt, but they are afraid to come because of what they hear about instability here. It's our role and the role of the media to show them the truth and that Egypt is now safe for them to visit anytime.
The government has worked actively to facilitate the visit of Chinese tourists.
We have increased the flights between Egypt and China. We have Egypt Air from Beijing and from Guangzhou, and we started the direct charter flight from Shanghai, from Shenzhen, from Chengdu, and it will help so much to let a lot of people come to Egypt. About the languages in Egypt, we have a very experienced and very professional Egyptian Chinese guide. They speak fluent Chinese.
Indeed, the ones who come to Egypt are fascinated by its culture and what it can offer.
I like Egypt because it has very long culture and the buildings attract me to come here. And I feel the Egyptian will very nice. I hope the government of the Egypt will open more and more science support to Chinese people.
There were several visits by high-level delegations, and the Egyptian government will make use of the upcoming economic summit to attract Chinese investments too.
Egypt now encourages the Chinese businessmen to come to Egypt to have their own companies here and to open hotels, to open restaurants for Chinese people. In fact, when you have your own hotels, your own restaurants, your own projects in Egypt, they will increase other Chinese people to come to Egypt. So the tourism will increase.
The government says only 60,000 Chinese have visited Egypt in 2014. It is targeting 100,000 in 2015. And it says it has an ambitious plan to attract over 2 million Chinese tourists in the next 3 years. It will go a long way in reviving the all-important tourism industry. Yasser Hakim for CCTV, Cairo.